to write down something new, but I'll be done.
I'm gonna fuck a couple of more times and then I'm through with it. What's up? What's up? What's good, everybody? And as always, I like to welcome you motherfuckers to the Hood on Lock, the realest podcast / show on YouTube, because the host is the realest motherfucker on here. Not because I say so, but because it's in me, not on me. What's good, everybody, man? The more and the more I watch niggas' lives, the more and more I see niggas copy what I say. Niggas still copying what I do. MHB been watching my channel so much lately, he back to telling niggas to fire up their blunts like I do. He back to telling niggas to pour up their drink like I do. But yet, you can tell it's not organic because he be fumbling at the mouth when he fucking say this shit. I've been telling y'all, and I've been telling y'all for the last year. These motherfuckers watch my show. They don't comment, they don't say nothing. But they very next live or two, you will either hear something that I've said, something I've done, or spoke on in the same next live. This shit is just sad. But let's get on topic though, y'all. Y'all know lately I've been broadcasting the Battle of the Deadbeats between Pookie Brisby, and I used to call a nigga Mayor Sewer, but now I'm calling the nigga Mayor Squatter. Hey, once again, besides Pookie and a Squatter being motherfucking both deadbeats, both of them being broke, they got something else in common. They both called Hood EBT blogger. They both called your boy Hood food stamp blogger. We got one nigga that make $5,000 to $10,000 a month from YouTube, claim he has 3 other businesses, and Pookie always broke and begging. Then we got this other motherfucker who called me EBT food stamp blogger. Not only is this nigga a deadbeat, but this nigga is squatting at daddy's house. Now don't get me wrong, I know the video is 2016, right? I get it. But the point is Hood ain't never squatted. The point is Hood could never had a reason where he couldn't pay his rent. Hood ain't never been evicted. Hood ain't never had the police knock on my door or anybody else's door and say, Hood, we gonna arrest you if you don't leave, nigga. But I'm the EBT blogger. I'm the food stamp blogger, huh? Man, y'all better hit that motherfucking like button. Let's go. I'm on these niggas. You know one thing I noticed besides all these niggas that be faking and fronting, whether they faking about the money or they faking about being gangster in the street, they be so quick to call the real nigga broke. They be so quick to call the real nigga fake, phony. Man, I hate to keep bringing this up, and I hate to keep saying this, but I'm the only motherfucking blogger that y'all know of that you seen go on a real vacation. And when I mean real vacation, I'm not talking about to another state. You can do that all day, shit. You can catch Southwest. They be having deals all the time for $39.99, $49.99. You can catch a deal to the East Coast or to the West Coast at any point in time. Like, it's not that much to fly state to state. I don't consider flying state to state or to another state. I mean, it could be a vacation, but it's not what I consider to be a real one. Y'all know, man, I just went to Hawaii this year. I spent more than what MHB get a month from YouTube on my vacation. But yet niggas be pocket watching me and claiming I'm broke. But keep in mind, I'm the first one with an intro on this motherfucker. I'm the first one to bring you guys a real type show. I got on this bitch original. I wasn't like nobody else. I didn't watch and copy nobody else's style and image. But my shit is still to this day being duplicated by a whole lot of motherfuckers. But back to the topic, Mayor Squatter. This nigga called your boy the food stamp EBT blogger on Cream's show, and he said it a few other times I've heard. Y'all know I be smoking, so let me take my time with this shit. I'm on this nigga. Happy Father's Day to all the real fathers and not these two deadbeat ass niggas that's on the show today. What's good, Road Runner? I know Hawaii is now considered a state, but Hawaii was considered a state recently. Hawaii has always been known as an island and still to this day is an island. Yeah, the U.S. did adapt it recently, but you know that's a real fucking vacation spot. Well, maybe you don't, Road Runner. I don't know. But back to what I was saying, though. Um, this nigga called me the food stamp EBT blogger, right? And I just find that shit funny because these niggas is broke, getting evicted, squatting. This nigga tried to run back to his daddy house, who was on his deathbed, and the landlord said, "Oh no, we're not having that. No, no, no. We know that game. You move in now, pops die, we got to pay you, we got to move you just to get you up out of here." The landlord said, "Nah, we know this game, it ain't happening." And that's what he tried to do. He knew his dad was dying, and if case pops died, they would have had to pay sewer to fucking move. He tried to run game. Landlord was not motherfucking having it. I find it funny. I find it real motherfucking funny how niggas can pocket watch me and these niggas ain't got nothing. Niggas ain't going nowhere exotic. You see them with no women. Majority of these niggas ain't got no women. That shit is just fucking sad. So we about to go ahead and tap in to Mayor Squatter and his eviction notice, y'all. Hey, and there's a whole bunch of shit I'm gonna point out in this motherfucker because this shit is fucking hilarious. And I'm trying to believe somehow Mayor Squatter and Pookie Brisby had to attend the same schools because both of these niggas is stupid as fuck. Let's go.
No, it's all good. So I'm getting kicked out of my dad's apartment. I flew from Alaska. My dad on hospice. I'm kicked out of my dad's apartment where I used to live at. It was not on the lease for 3 years.
What's good with you, Miss
And
Light?
they trying to kick me out now. So they showed up 6 police deep earlier. He got one guy right here. Man, it was 6, man. It was the whole fucking police department. Bro, that was 6 people. 1, 2, 3. The other guy.
So the nigga crying that six police officers arrived to his father's apartment to kick his bum ass out. But hold on, give me a second. Let me drop the link in the chat in case Miss Laker or anybody want to come up, and then we gonna continue this shit. All right, y'all, we back with the fuck shit. This shit's hilarious. Y'all listen. So far, he's complained that 6 police officers popped up to evict his bum ass, the real EBT blogger, who gets a government military check every month, who's trying to freeload and live for free off his dying pops. But listen to the police clear his bullshit up.
The black guy who y'all came to save face. I know Black Lives Matter and shit. That shit don't matter. That shit, all lives matter.
Did this fuck nigga just try to pull the Black Lives Matters on the nigga? Hey, why would niggas get in trouble with the police? Oh, shit, excuse me. Y'all know I be smoking. Why would niggas get in trouble with the police? It's all of a sudden Black Lives Matter. Man, I can't be clowning these niggas and smoking at the same time. This shit ain't gonna work. Woo, shit. Hey, that's real shit, though. Y'all notice that shit? Hey, y'all hit that motherfucking like button. If you new, hit that subscribe button as always. Welcome to the hood. Y'all notice whenever niggas get in trouble with the police, the first thing these niggas say is Black Lives Matter. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They still shoot niggas in the back. And this cornball bum ass nigga talking about Black Lives Matter. Oh shit! On the set, this nigga's talking about Black Lives Matter, man. I'm so tired of you Rudy Poot ass niggas. Hey, the stream link is in the chat for those that want to come up. Let's continue this shit.
Bro, but no, for real though, because I'm sending this to the. You think I don't have connections, bro? I am a Iraq veteran. I'm not here about any of that. Bro, I'm not leaving because I already just called somebody. And unless y'all gonna drag me out of here, that's what y'all gonna have. Bro, I used to.
Now let me ask y'all something, right? If a nigga got so much money, if a nigga talk about everybody else's pockets, right? The landlord saying, nigga, you ain't on a lease. You can't live here. Why you don't have your own spot as a grown man? Why can't you go get a hotel room or a motel room? Why is it a must you move back in with your dying father in his home? They're not saying you can't come and take care of him, but they saying, nah, we know the game, nigga. You not about to move all the way back in this motherfucker. Then when he die, you get to stay here for a year or two while you fight eviction, and then in the end, the landlord will still have to pay you to move. And if you pay attention to what he's about to say, he's about to let you know basically that's what he wants. He wants his father's landlord to pay him to move. Nigga, you just got back to your dad's house, nigga. That's why she's stopping you now, because after a certain time, she would have to do that legally. He know it, and the management or landlord knows it. That's why she's putting a stop to this shit right now. But they call me the broke EBT blogger, though, right? Again, ain't none of these niggas, and I mean none of them, gave away more money and gifts to their channel and their viewers than me. And I stand on that. But yet, a few of them get more money than me on YouTube. So who's really the broke EBT blogger? I would think it would be the niggas who always broke and begging, smoking dope, and niggas who's trying to squat in they dying dad's house because nigga ain't got nowhere to go. Your bitch threw you out, nigga.
To live here. Why do you think it's look? Think about it. Why is it 2 bedrooms in here? Just
So this is this nigga's defense. My dad has a 2-bedroom apartment or house. So because it's 2 bedrooms in this motherfucker, that means the other one for me. And even though I ain't been here in 3 years, that's my room and I live here. Listen, this is exactly what he's about to say. So that means like if your mom and dad has a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom house, if they passing away or die, you could run back to the house and say, well, that's my bedroom. So I legally live here. So now you have to pay me to move my stuff and get a new spot. This motherfucker gotta be retarded and on dope too. Y'all keep listening, man. This shit funny as fuck.
because I moved to Alaska.
I don't like the Lord. I know, you know that.
No. There is no, bro. I cannot be kicked out of somewhere where I live.
You heard what this nigga just said? He didn't say where I live, L-I-V-E. He said lived, L-I-V-E-D. You can hear it as clear as day. This nigga's so stupid, he's fucking up his own case or plea to the police. He didn't say, I live here. He said, I lived, ED at the end here, meaning past tense. Excuse me. Again, these niggas is not educated. These motherfuckers is stupid. And he's going to continue to fuck himself up the more he talks. I'm telling you, niggas is broke. You niggas is dumb.
Right? I lived here. That's double standard. I lived here, had a kid in Alaska, moved where my kid was.
You see? The more this dumb fuck talks, the more he's fucking up his plea. This nigga just said, I lived here. I had a kid in Alaska, so I moved to be with my kid. You just told the police you moved. So not only are you not on the lease, but you're incriminating yourself or snitching on yourself by telling the police I had a kid and I moved for 3 years. Now my dad is dying. I want to run back. And then you're going to find out why. He wants to get paid. Bum nigga, scam nigga type shit. J-Cat shit. Keep listening.
My dad's on hospice, on his deathbed, so I flew back here. I used to live here. That's why there's 2 bedrooms.
He said, my dad is on hospice. He's dying. So that's why I moved back here. Not once did he say I moved back here to take care of my dying dad. No, nigga. You moved back because when Pops pass away, if you are a resident there, whether you're on a lease or not, the management, landlord, owner, they have to pay you and get you right. We all know that if you adult, if you ever had an apartment or a house before, you know how this shit go. And if you're a landlord, you definitely know how this shit go. Obviously, whoever his daddy is renting from, they know the game and they putting a stop to this shit early. I mean, early. Pay attention.
Here.
I think
I can't get kicked out of here.
you can because you're not on the lease.
Yeah, but if I was here before and I wasn't on a lease,
He said, I can't get kicked out of here. He said, you can because you're not on the lease. Well, if I was here before, again, you're telling the police past tense. Now, you may be dumb as fuck, but some police officers are not. They may be fucked up and foul, but they all ain't fucking dumb. So as you sitting here trying to plead for them not to make you leave, you're also telling them again, you were not a resident. They see you're not on any paperwork, lease, and you just told them for a second time you moved and ran back as your dad was dying, nigga. They know the game, you bum ass nigga.
many years. So then why would I get kicked out now because I'm not on the lease legally? Answer that. Go ahead.
Because it's their rules. It's not my
It ain't nobody rules, bro. I flew.
What's that lady's name?
Tasha.
That's Tasha.
But look, but she's not legally capable of thinking. I know the law.
This nigga said management owner / landlord, whoever she is that's in charge, is incapable of thinking. This is a woman who either owns or manages units or whatever. You a motherfucking J-Cat bouncing from home to home, obviously fucking off your military check like Pookie does, to the point to where you trying to get a free bag off your dying dad through the landlord or the renter on the owners of the company, man. This is one of the oldest scams ever, nigga. And the police ain't giving a fuck. He may seem cool, he may seem nice, but he ain't giving this fuck nigga no pass. But once again, I'm the motherfucking EBT blogger, huh? I'm the food stamp nigga, huh? Let's continue. Y'all hit that like button if you new. Hit that subscribe button as always. Welcome to the hood. Happy Father's Day to the real fathers. Fuck the deadbeats that's on the show today. Let's get this shit cracking.
I know how it works. I'm telling. I'm not gonna leave out of here unless y'all arrest me, and it's gonna look. I'm gonna. It's gonna.
Woo, boy. Listen to the desperation. The police have not threatened him once with arrest, but he's so desperate because obviously he ain't got nowhere to go. He ain't got no money. He's so desperate. He's telling the police at this point, fuck it, before you say it, I'm going to say it. You motherfuckers going to have to arrest me before you get me the fuck up out of here. I'm going to tell y'all something. Again, they're not saying he can't come over. Again, they're not saying he can't come be with his father. All they saying is you cannot move in and physically stay there past the legal allowed amount of time. They know you've done this for 3 years with them. So when they seen you was back to the property, she made sure after the legal amount of time of your return, she let you know early, nigga. Oh no, we not doing this. You not about to be moving back in, not on the lease for a long period of time. I'm sure they know the father's passing away or sick, and they just don't want to deal with paying this nigga. Salute to the management company for being on top of this shit, because he damn sure was trying to run that fraud game, my nigga. That's bum nigga, broke nigga shit. Y'all keep listening. Mayor fucking squatter, y'all.
Gonna look bad for y'all, bro. I don't care if it happens though. But the thing about it is
Man, the police, I ain't gonna be honest with you. You know, I don't fuck with the police, but I gotta be honest. This police officer who's white by who appears to be white, right? Man, this motherfucker cool than a motherfucker. He said, man, that's why I'm trying to give you extra time. I asked the landlord if I can give you 4 more hours to get your shit together. And this bum ass thing ain't got no money and nowhere to go. So 4 hours still ain't enough. He know that's that he still fucked after 4 hours. So I keep listening, man. Shout out to the police officer being cool with this fuck nigga. He said, man, I gave you 4 more hours. Listen.
There's no extra time. I've talked to people since y'all left.
Have you talked to an attorney?
Yeah.
Let me tell
He
I
lying.
have an attorney. I can call him right now.
That nigga said, have you talked to an attorney? That nigga said, yeah. The officer said, come on, man, tell the truth. He said, yeah. Oh. Yeah, like I say, police officers are bitches, but this is one of the coolest officers I done came across. And I done came across a small amount. But this one is definitely one of the coolest ones so far, my nigga. He know this nigga lying. He ain't talk to no lawyer. He like, come on, man, stop lying. You ain't talk to no lawyer. I'm telling you, it's funny because it's like I see the desperation in this, y'all. Like, you not about to take a charge. You not about to go to jail. You not about to go through none of this shit if you have money to have your own spot, get you a room or a hotel. At the end of the day, it's just not fucking worth it. Only reason why you would fight this is if you broke or you ain't got no motherfucking where to go. Let's motherfucking continue, man. Y'all better open up your eyes to these weird ass niggas. 99% fake, 1% real. That's what we're looking at on this bitch.
No, I will laugh at this. Dude, everybody's surprised. Bro, you think I want to be in Leeds, Alabama? Look, people, I am from Leeds, Alabama. I have Alabama tattooed on me. This was recorded.
This nigga think the police give a fuck. That nigga said, I'm from here. I got it tattooed on me and the police grabbed me. I'm going to do an edit of this video and I'm going to upload it on the original Hood on Lock channel so y'all can go check it out if you haven't seen it. You know, I got to add my little edit to it, though, how y'all rolling. So y'all be looking for that either later today or tomorrow. But I'm definitely bringing it to y'all. But the police grabbed this nigga at this point. As soon as he said I got it tatted on me, that nigga grabbed me. Let me rewind it a little. Like, nigga, they don't give a fuck about no Alabama tattoo on you, nigga. You squatting, nigga. Get your ass up out of here. Oh, shit, you can't make this. These niggas, I don't get it. They talk about everybody. Everybody. And they be having some of the most embarrassing, fucked up shit going on. And then the shit actually be recorded on YouTube. Some of these niggas actually have this shit on their own fucking channels. Like, nigga, this shit don't help you. This shit don't make you look good. It lets the world know you's a motherfucking bum in real life, nigga. But y'all going around calling niggas a fool stand blogger. Man, y'all bitches better shut the fuck up. Let's continue this funny shit. Now listen, he got Alabama tattooed on, or Mississippi. Which one is it again? Y'all listen, man. This shit funny.
Dude, everybody's surprised. Bro, you think I want to be in Leeds, Alabama? Look, people, I am from Leeds, Alabama. I have Alabama tattooed on me. This was recorded.
Grab.
I don't know. I don't want to be here either.
It's recorded. I don't want, dude. I'm literally. She can't kick me out of here. I used to just because I move away.
Come on, man. I know pretty much everybody that's watching is an adult. I'm pretty sure. And I'm hoping that at some point you guys have had your own place before, whether it's by yourself or in a relationship with somebody or with roommate or whatever case may be. This nigga is basically telling the police because he lived there in the past before, they cannot throw him out. If that ain't some of the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard, this nigga's actually defense is because they allowed me to live here before and not be on the lease. Now that I'm back, you guys cannot throw me out. You gotta be stupid to believe that. Now, if you was on a lease and then you left and then came back, that's different. If you was there past the legal amount of time, I think it's like 3 or 5 months, and you left for a couple of weeks and came back, that's different. But nigga, you left for 3 fucking years, and you ain't on no paperwork or no lease, my nigga. And just because they allowed you to live there in the past, just because you lived there before, does not give you the legal right to come back and squat, nigga. I don't care what you say, how you put it, squatting is squatting, nigga. Straight up. And if your dad wanted to, I'm sure he could have put you on a lease. They probably would have charged him some extra rent. Obviously, you didn't have the money because Pops could have just added you to the lease. They probably would have charged him extra $400 a month on the rent, but you wouldn't be up here fighting eviction and being homeless looking like a clown. So that's another way that shit could have went. But obviously, Pops wasn't fucking with you to put you on this shit or didn't want to for whatever reason. So now you want to tell the police and landlord because you lived here 3 years ago, you could just come back and move in this bitch and squat. Man, get your bum ass up out of here, nigga. You the EBT blogger, nigga. Oh, and I seen that video of you talking about you want some food stamps, some more food stamps, you bum ass nigga. Yeah, but who the real EBT blogger? The nigga that's asking for food stamps on an interview? Yeah, I saw that shit. Or the nigga and the nigga that's squatting. That's the EBT motherfucker.
Hey, and I wasn't on the lease then. Why she didn't kick me out on the lease then?
I can't answer that, bro.
Hey, I can't answer it either. So legally,
Listen to
it's
this.
recorded.
Listen.
I don't want to do it. I'm literally.
He laughing at
She
you.
can't kick me out of here. I used to live
Police
here.
is laughing at this
Just
nigga.
because I move away and I wasn't on the lease then, why she didn't kick me out on the lease then?
I can't answer that, bro.
Hey, I can't answer it either. So legally, she can't do it because she already did it. And so it's.
I'm gonna answer that question, and I don't even know none of these motherfuckers. The reason why she allowed you to stay there 3 years ago, your dad was healthy. So your dad was able to pay his rent. He was able to do whatever it was required by them. So they didn't care that his son, who they probably thought was in the military, was coming in and out for every so often. Especially in the military, a lot of families have people in the military that go away for 3, 4, 5 months and then come back home. So at the time of your dad being healthy, able to pay his bills, you being a military son, she was cool. Shout out to the landlord. But she's not stupid though. See, she was cool, but she's not stupid. Now your dad is dying. He may or may not be able to pay his bills. And if he pass away, he sure can't pay the rent no more. Now you got your bum ass up in here who ain't on no paperwork, ain't on no lease. They can't collect rent. They cannot force you to pay rent. And on top of that, they're gonna have to legally evict you, which is between 1,500 on up. They're gonna have to pay to the courts. And then after that, you most likely gonna win because you were living there legally for a certain amount of time, if that occurred. And they would have to pay for you to move, put some money in your pocket, the whole nine. Like I said, your father was healthy 3 years ago. Or he wasn't at his demise, should I say. So the landlord was cool with the military son bouncing in and out. But nah, she know the game. Pops is about to be up out of here. You ain't about to be sitting up in this motherfucker. We gotta pay you too. And we can't collect no rent from you, nigga. Hell yeah, you gotta go. The real EBT blogger, Mayor Squatter, y'all. What's good, Black People Media? Hit that like
Double
button,
jeopardy.
that subscribe.
When you look at it. Well, unless.
This nigga said double jeopardy. Did y'all hear that shit? That nigga said this is double jeopardy. Man, these niggas is watching too many gangster flicks, nigga. Nigga said double jeopardy.
Just because I move away and I wasn't on the lease then, why she didn't kick me out on the lease then?
I can't answer that, bro.
Hey, I can't answer it either. So legally, she can't do it because she already did it. It's double jeopardy. Whether way you look at it. Well,
Double
unless y'all
jeopardy.
unless they drag me out this motherfucker, I ain't going nowhere. Because my dad's side, I used to live here. Look, I used to live here.
I don't want to drag him out.
Yo, if
But I
they
got
do,
to enforce the law.
if they do, it's a fucking hell.
You heard the police. He said, man, I don't want to drag you out, dude. Just be a man about it. Get your shit and leave. I done asked her for an extra 4 hours for you. I done did everything I can, my nigga. Get your shit and leave. Like, What else is the police officer supposed to do? He done went above and beyond the duties of his job for this fuck nigga. But hey, nigga ain't got nowhere to go. The nigga broke.
Hell of a lawsuit, and we gonna win. Trust me, people, we gonna win. Yeah, no,
He talking about lawsuits, nigga. The police officer started laughing at this nigga.
I'm serious. No, I'm keeping this on the whole time, and I will tell her that she already know. I don't.
Hey, black people, man, this shit is crazy, right? But you know what really makes it even more crazier? These niggas talk about everybody else. Both of these niggas, him and Pookie Brisby, they talk about everybody else's pockets. They talk about everybody else's lifestyle. And you got this nigga who y'all listening to now, Mayor Squatter. He's squatting, bummed out, ain't got nowhere to go. And Pookie Brisby making 4, 5, 10,000 a month, and always broke within the middle of the month, begging for cash apps and door dashes. Like, nigga, you can't make this shit up. Y'all keep listening.
I don't know what her
Hit
session
that
is
like
with me.
button for me.
I don't know that either.
I don't know, but I'm not doing nothing wrong. Y'all have people y'all need to catch. I'm just.
This nigga said, I ain't doing nothing wrong. Yes, you is. You is illegally squatting in your dad's apartment or home, nigga. You are doing something wrong, Cletus. He want the police to go out and catch criminals, though. He trying to pull that. You guys can be doing something better with your time. There's people out there breaking crime, out there robbing old ladies. You in here wrecking me. Man, that type of shit will never work. It will never work. Go catch the bad guys robbing the liquor store, the old lady, or the kids at the park. I'm just squatting. That ain't as bad as everybody else. Go get the murderers. Leave my squatting ass alone. Oh shit. That's probably why he moved to the Dominican Republic and he Googled that shit and seen it said rent was $2 a day. That nigga took off.
Visiting, bro. You got to think about it. I grew up here. I'm from here. My dad is on hospice about to die.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Oh, his son comes back here because I'm from here.
And that's my whole point, black people media. That's my whole point of this video. They got more stuff going on with them and they don't have the right to talk about nobody. That's the whole fucking point. These niggas got the biggest dick sucking mouths on YouTube. They talk the most shit about everybody. And these niggas is broke, bums, and embarrassing, my nigga. Like I said, how you niggas pocket watching me and calling me EBT blogger and food stamp blogger, nigga? There was never a time where I got evicted. There was never a time the police had to arrest me for failure to leave in somebody else's property, nigga, including my own relatives, nigga. There's never a video of me saying, I want to get some more food stamps. But there's a whole video interview of you saying you want to get some more food stamps, as in they not giving you enough, nigga. Yeah, I saw that video too, nigga. That's why you so quick to call somebody else an EBT or food stamp blogger, mayor squatter. Because you getting them motherfucker. I didn't even know Dominican Republic had motherfucking food stamps, nigga. On some real shit.
But why am I catching the hard time? Why y'all trying to? What y'all should be cussing her out.
Hey, she's already complained on me.
But
Look, now this nigga want the police to go cuss out the landlord, owner of this property. Like, are you fucking retarded, dude? You are squatting. That is illegal. You are not a real resident of this property. Why would the police go back to the landlord who's making a complaint, who is in a legal right, and talk shit to her? Are you fucking serious? Are you dumb, nigga? You are 30 at the time of this video. You are a 30-plus-year-old nigga, homie. You gotta go. Okay, go get you a hotel room around the corner from Pop's house. I know it's a hotel or motel somewhere around there. What, you ain't got no family or friends that fuck with you? You couldn't call an auntie or a cousin and say, hey, look, the landlord tripping at Pop's house. I'm going to come over there, but you know I'm going to be over here with Pops looking out for him. So obviously, since you say you from there, you got family from there, your family must don't fuck with you. Pops being on his deathbed, I'm sure auntie or grandma, somebody would have said, okay, just bring your stuff over here, put it in the garage or the storage or whatever. And I know you're gonna be over there with your dad majority of the time, so you can just come here to sleep, and in the morning you get up and go right back to your dad's house. Or you might got some cool relatives that just don't give a fuck that you there. You feel me? But nigga, to go to jail for squatting, nigga, I don't care what you say in the video, nigga. I'm calling a spade, nigga. This is called fucking squatting. And at the same time, he would have got a bag if he would have been successful from the management / owner of this fucking building. People run this scam all the fucking time.
But y'all should cuss her out though and tell her, hey, lady, what the hell are you thinking about? Okay, so this way you tell her, if you pay for a
That's right,
U-Haul to
black
come
people.
pick all this stuff up, and you pay for my plane ticket back to Alaska.
That's the game right there. Boom. So after all that crying, after all that stupid shit, oh, I lived here 3 years ago, so why can't I live here now? All that dumb shit you was trying to say. I got Alabama tattooed on me. Uh, I went to go see my child, and then I came back to my dad. All that shit you was just saying. At the end of the day, you really didn't care about seeing pops. You didn't care about dying or nothing, because if you listen, he didn't say find me another place to stay. He didn't say put me up in a hotel room. He said, nigga, buy me a U-Haul to move my bum ass and buy me a plane ticket back to Alaska. Nigga, why you ain't got your own plane ticket? Why can't you get online or grab your phone and book your own ticket back to Alaska? See, this was a money play. He thought the landlord was going to come off some ducats for him because that's how the game is ran. Landlord like, nah, nigga, I'm 2 steps ahead of you, you bum ass nigga. You flew your ass out here, you gonna fly your ass back. And see, he get paid once a month. I think military people get paid once a month. So 4 hours ain't gonna help this nigga in this situation. He needs to a certain date to even think about being able to buy a fucking ticket. That's that bum nigga shit. When you just living off your free check. That's bum nigga shit. Me, myself, and y'all know me, I got multiple streams of income. YouTube is one of my lowest streams of income that I have. It has the potential to be one of the biggest, but right now, it's one of the lowest streams of income that I have. That's why, even though I know to put time into it, I don't put a whole lot, because other shit I'm doing making me more money. Where, like I said, I can go to Hawaii, I'm going to Cancun or Mexico soon, and I can give money to y'all like I've been doing it through competitions and games and just random giveaways like I've done the whole year. I've been doing this shit with y'all. I'm not doing that with my YouTube check. Shit, if I was giving away money strictly based off what I made off of YouTube, you niggas wouldn't have never got no more than probably 50 to $100 total combined. You feel me? Shit, I done gave 200 just to Miss G by herself, nigga. We done played games and all kinds of shit over here on the hood on lock for money. Y'all know that. Let's keep listening to this bitch ass nigga. Like I said, this is the money play. The real EBT blogger wants the landlord to buy him a U-Haul and a ticket back to Alaska because cuz is broke.
Hey, she's already complained on that.
But y'all should cuss her out though and tell her, hey, lady, what the hell?
Officer said the landlord already complained on him, so I guess he been showing this fuck nigga love before.
What are you thinking about? Okay, so this way you tell her, if you pay for a U-Haul to come pick all this stuff up, and you pay
You
for
hear
my
this
plane
nigga?
ticket
You hear this
back to
nigga?
Alaska, then I'll leave. Until then, I have no reason to leave. Why?
You hear this shit? So who the fuck gonna pay to pack your father's house up and send that shit to Alaska? Cuz gotta be on dope. Man, do y'all know how much money it would cost to send a storage unit from Alabama all the way to motherfucking Alaska? Keep in mind, the storage you have to either go over the water through boat or through plane. Boat, I would assume, would probably be the cheapest. So for the landlord to say, okay, I'm gonna move you and your daddy shit all the way back to Alaska, nigga, you smoking dick, dope, and dynamite, nigga. That's some dope head shit. You gotta be retarded. That's more than the value of probably that motherfucking house that you in. Shit, what the fuck? And then on top of that, buy you a ticket too? Come on, man. This nigga's retarded.
Oh, well, if I live here,
This is what you have to realize.
I have rights, bro.
I know you have rights, but you do not have the right to be here, according to the owners of the property.
After I lived here for 3 years, I don't have the right to be here.
When you left,
No.
Police just killed him off. He said, so after I lived here for 3 years, I don't have the right to live here? No, because once you left for a certain period of time, then your legal citizen, not your legal citizenship, your legal stay is now voided. So now they can get rid of you. Now, if he was living there for 3 years and he never moved, then he can use this and get paid. But because his dumbass moved, which he keeps telling the police for 3 fucking years, then that time resets. It doesn't continue. It's like you're new again, dummy. And because you're not on the lease, the landlord making sure you don't move in and collect that bag, nigga. Come on, man. That's that smoker shit.
After I was never on the lease. Tell me to pull a lease up. Bro, this stuff is coming.
You know what he just said? He said, I was never on a lease. Once again, put his dumb big foot in his mouth. The nigga dumb as hell. Keep telling the police I'm never on the lease. Again, you just helping the landlord throw your dumb ass out.
Confirmed on paper. This is confirmed on paper. I have BA papers that came to this house and I went on a lease. Dated. You can't tell me the law. I know the law. I don't want to be screwed by the law. You don't want to be screwed by the law, and ain't nobody gonna screw me by the law. That ain't happening. So unless y'all can bring a task force, drag me out of here, it's gonna look bad on you guys.
This nigga said, so unless you about to make a task force to move you out of here, I ain't going nowhere. Man, this older white officer like, nigga, I don't need no task force to get your bitch ass up out of here. This nigga's acting like this white older officer is about to call a task force or a SWAT for him, nigga. You's a hoe ass nigga, homie. You Jesse than a motherfucker. This nigga is gonna pull you out this bitch by himself with no resistance, nigga. The fuck he gonna call a task force for? For you? The squatter? Nigga, he deal with squatting ass niggas like you all day, nigga. You ain't the first bum ass nigga this police officer that ran into.
But honestly, bro, look, it's gonna look bad on you guys. All this shit that's going, you guys need to be talking to her and tell her she needs to come up with a compromise or throw out whatever she got going on because I'm not harming nobody.
So this nigga says that she needs to compromise. How you gonna tell the owner of something they need to compromise with your freeloading ass? I know again it's adults watching this show. Whether you a renter, a tenant, or an owner, how the fuck a nigga gonna tell you you gotta compromise with your shit? Your shit. You allowed them to live in your shit to pay you some rent. And they child talking about you gotta come with a compromise who ain't supposed to fucking be there. What in the clucker shit going on here, man? Come on, y'all. This shit is crazy. Nigga, can you imagine if you owned a house or owned a apartment unit or a building and you rent the motherfucker out and then the person who not on the lease try to move in on a person's deathbed so they can stay there for free and collect a bag off of you? You know the game already. And you like, oh, hell no. You see it coming a mile away. And this motherfucker telling the police and you need to come with a compromise and basically move their asses back to Alaska. Man, you better get your bum ass about my property, you bitch ass nigga. This shit is funny, my nigga. Like these niggas put up their own fucking video of themselves, nigga, and too stupid to realize you really clowning yourself. Hey, hit that like button if you new, hit that subscribe button, and as always, welcome to the hood. I am Sensio Official, aka Hood. Motherfuckers claim I'm the EBT blogger that I'm talking about right now. But one nigga smokes up his check every month. The other nigga is squatting in houses and shit and want a free bag from the landlord on his daddy's deathbed. Man, this shit's motherfucking embarrassing. Let's go.
I don't want to be here as much as dude, I don't want to be here, bro. I don't want to be here. I gotta do. I don't want to be here either.
Okay, so if you yelling you don't want to be here again, nigga, book your bum ass a ticket and take your ass back to Alaska or wherever the fuck you want to go. It's that motherfucking simple. But no, you want to go to jail behind this shit. Why? Because in jail, you'll get anywhere from what, 2 days to maybe a week of free living, free room and board, free meals, and maybe within that week, your next military check probably would arrive, and you can go back to. Wow, did I just piece that shit together? Did I just piece this nigga together? That shit makes sense. If I stay here, they're only gonna give me 4 hours to pack my shit. But if I go to jail, I get anywhere from 2 days to a week of free room and board and food. And when I get out, my military check should be deposited and I can book me a ticket. Oh, shit. Because there's no other reason to go to jail behind this shit. Grab your shit and leave, nigga. Go get you a room. He said, fuck it, nigga. Jail is the only place that got free room and board right now. Let's go.
Look, I'm a fucking community person in Alaska. Everybody, the cops even know me in Alaska. You can call them. I don't think you're a bad person. I'm not a bad
This nigga just told Alabama police I'm a good person in the community. All the Alaska cops know me. Call them. Oh, shit. This nigga just told the police, call the Alaska police. I'm good with it. Oh, shit. You cannot make this shit up, my nigga. He just told the officer, I'm good in the community. The police in Alaska like me. Man, call them. Hey, y'all listen to this shit. He told the officer to call the Alaska police and ask how cool he is.
I don't want to be here. Bro, I don't want to be here. I gotta do. I don't want to be here either. Look, I'm a fucking community person in Alaska. Everybody, the cops even know me in Alaska. You can call them.
You can call them. The cops know me in Alaska. You can call them. He started laughing at this nigga. This officer is really enjoying this conversation. Like, he's laughing at this nigga. Like, he's like, you can call them, zesty ass.
Bro, I don't want to be here. I gotta do. I don't want to be here either. Look, I'm a fucking community person in Alaska. Everybody, the cops even know me in Alaska. You can call them. I don't think you're a bad person. I'm not a bad person. Well, look, it ain't happening, people, unless they drag me out of here. It ain't happening. I gotta stand up for something.
And it's only one officer. There's only one officer, y'all.
No, I'm dead serious. Because this is illegal. No, you guys are bad. You guys just got the bottom half of it. Whatever she got going on, whatever her session is, dude, I've been here 8 days. I used to live here. My military picture is on the wall.
That nigga said, I used to live here. He keeps putting his foot in his own ass. You keep confessing to the police officer, you used to live here. Used to, you dumb fuck. Like, you can't really be this fucking, well, I guess you are this fucking stupid because we sitting here listening to this shit.
This is my dad's house. I'm from Leeds, Alabama. This is where I was raised. Well, then she needs to fucking, if she want me out of here, she needs to be coming out of her pockets. She needs to pay me my.
Wait. Why she need to be coming out of her pocket? See, that was the game from the jump, y'all. Y'all see I broke that down before the video even started. See, that was the game from the jump. From the jump, the whole plan was to get there, let Pops see his last few days, and she gonna have to pay me to move. Everybody know the game. He just failed at it.
My ticket so I can go back, and she needs to pay for the one. This is my dad's house. I'm from Leeds, Alabama. This is where I was raised.
That's not your dad's house, bruh. That's matter of fact, that's an apartment because it say 43. Nigga, that's not your dad's house. He's renting there. Your dad don't own them apartments, nigga. How that should know? Your dad is living there. See, that's the problem with these bum ass niggas. They think when they rent something, that's the same as owning. No, the fuck is not, nigga. You still gotta ask for permission to do shit, paint the walls, make any kind of repairs or alterations, nigga. When you own, you ain't gotta do nothing. But if anything, ask the city for permission. But as far as any regular basic shit, you could just do that shit on your own. When you own, this nigga's in Unit 43 talking about this is his daddy's house. No, it's not, nigga.
Well, then she needs to fucking if she want me out of here, she needs to be coming out her pockets. She needs to pay me my ticket so I can go back, and she needs to pay for the one that came here and pay for this shit to get out of here. Unless that, I can go file a lawsuit.
Do y'all hear this shit? Now the nigga want super extras, nigga. He want the extra value meal with this shit. Now he's saying she gotta pay me for the ticket that I spent to get here, a ticket to get back, plus moving the whole house to Alaska. If this nigga ain't on drugs and broke, I don't know what the fuck is.
In the morning, I don't give a shit. I already called the mayor's office. Like,
You absolutely can.
I don't know.
Now let me ask you this. Where's your family?
My family is all
So he like, man, where your family at, man? Somebody can help your bum ass.
over. I don't have.
Who's in Wetumpka? Your dad?
My dad is in Wetumpka with his dad. I flew here from Alaska because I got the call. Oh, your dad's on hospice.
Wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? Okay, so his dad is not even at the home. His dad is with another relative being cared for. So now you want the police and the landlord to believe you move back to your dad's house while your dad is in care of another relative, my nigga. And when he passes away in the care of this other relative, you'll still be in your dad's home. And that's when that whole process I was telling you guys earlier of them having to pay him to move and all that would have came into play. That's why the landlord is stopping this shit right now. He mad he didn't get enough time to legally squat in this motherfucker. She's stopping that shit before. And then it's crazy though, because if your dad was in the home or if he was in the hospital in the area, then they might have even had some leeway for you. But this man, you just told the police your dad ain't even there. He's in the care of some other relative, nigga. So you're not even there for your dad who's dying. You're not even there to take care of him or to spend his last days with him. Because if you was, you would be where he's at. Instead, you squatting in his apartment unit, nigga. And the landlord ain't having it. That's bum nigga one-on-one.
I don't know.
Now let me ask you this. Where's your family?
My family is all over. I don't have.
Who's in Wetumpka? Your dad?
My dad is in Wetumpka with his dad. I flew here from Alaska because I got the call. Oh, your dad's on hospice. Okay, boom. I was trying to cash a check yesterday, and they were told me that I was told a black person in Alabama ain't supposed to have over $3,200 on the check. Fucking crazy. For real?
So now it went from all the bullshit we just listened to, right? To now he has a $3,200 check that Walmart and other places won't cash that came from an Alaska Federal Credit Union bank. Now, I don't know who y'all bank with. I don't know what y'all knowledge is of credit unions, but it's very rare you have a problem with a credit union check. Credit unions are known as some of the best banks to bank with. So if you don't bank with a credit union and you can, you might want to do that because the loans are very easy. They give a higher interest on your money that's in the bank, your savings account, and things like that. So a credit union bank is a pretty upscale bank. You feel me? And now the police is still laughing at this nigga because here is another story. He wants the officer to believe he has a $3,200 check and Walmart and other banks won't cash it. So you at your daddy house with a $3,200 check, but you broke. You know what else you know he lying about? You know the hood check cashing spots? Most of them be like, nigga, you don't even need ID to cash a check. As long as it's a legit check, legit bank, they can verify it, they'll cash that bitch. Now, I don't know if Alabama got them, but I know in Cali, we got a whole bunch of them bitches. But listen, he can't cash his $3,200 check, he claims. This is his last offense, y'all. Let's see if this shit works.
Real life confirmed. I have witnesses, people. Look, I swear to God, that's why I was about to buy a plane ticket yesterday. You think I wanted to talk about that? Every tech company, I seen them freaking with a white guy fucking cash.
This nigga said every check company won't cash his check. Now, once again, like he started off with the Black Lives Matter, he's gonna claim that because he's black, they won't cash his $3,200 check, man. This clown shit just don't stop.
$10,000 to put in safety deposit box. I cashed a check for $3,200 from Alaska Federal Credit Union at the Regions Bank in Leeds, Alabama. And they asked me, "What do you need this money for?" "Oh yeah, we can't cash this check, and it's from a bank, Alaska Federal Credit Union." It said on the check. I got a UPS.
In all honesty, he told me a while ago they hold it for 48 hours.
Oh, he just got caught in another lie. The police officer, I'm gonna play it again. That nigga said, in all honesty, I talked to him and he said he's gonna hold your check for, what do you say, 48 hours or 4 days? Let's listen to it again. See, he been lying so much, the police already been checked. He gonna tell Mayor Squatter how long his check is on hold. Let's listen.
And they asked me, "What do you need this money for?" "Oh yeah, we can't cash this check, and it's from a bank, Alaska Federal Credit Union." It said on the check. I got a UPS.
In all honesty, he told me a while ago they hold it for 48 hours.
Hold it for 48 hours.
Because I had to like and go reopen a Wells Fargo account. Yeah, but no, the lady at Check and Go, look, people, I went to Walmart.
Oh, my bad. He didn't say the bank person. He said Mayor Squatter told him that the bank was holding his check for 48 hours. My bad.
I went to Check and Go. Black people can't have over that much money. That's too much money. That ain't even shit. I can shit 30.
What does you not being able to cash a check or anything got to do with you squatting and it's time for your ass to go? The police don't care about none of this shit you talking about, bruh. They don't care if your check didn't come on time. They don't care if the shit didn't get cashed. You cannot legally live there. Your dad, who's in an unfortunate situation, he's not there. You gotta go, bruh.
Right now. Like, that ain't nothing. Like, yeah, you get paid. So why y'all giving me a hard time? That's what I'm saying. Y'all should be talking to her and telling her, like, hey, this veteran, this Iraq war.
Real shit. Hey, Laker. Know what? I take that back, Miss Laker. There are certain banks that are racist. We see them all the time on YouTube and on the news where they call the police on people because they were black and had a nice amount of check and things of that nature. And it might have happened where they asked him what he wanted the money for, a small conversation to make sure he's legit. I mean, looking at this nigga, he don't look like he got a $3,200 check till you look at this nigga. So they might even ask him that. But what I'm saying, though, is at the end of the day, the police nor the landlord don't care about your money situation, bro. You are not a legal tenant. The legal tenant is not there. You gotta go, nigga. Just go. Be a man about it, zesty homie.
Veteran came from.
Oh yeah, now you pulling the military shit. I'm a Iraq veteran. The police officer sitting there like, I don't give a fuck. I'm a Iraq veteran. Police is sitting there like, I don't give a fuck. This shit's embarrassing.
Yeah, you get paid. So why y'all giving me a hard time? That's what I'm saying. Y'all should be talking to her and telling her, like, hey, this veteran, this Iraq war veteran,
I don't give a
came from
fuck.
Alaska to Alabama to be with his dad before he died.
And he ain't there.
But yet you trying to kick me out because of what?
Your dad ain't even there, nigga.
Because
Real
I'm
shit,
not on
Miss
the lease,
Laker.
but I used to live here.
Let's make sure they all understand.
Okay, so look,
I'm not trying to put him out.
okay, so this was happening, people. I'm not going nowhere. I'm standing up. This shit ain't happening. Yeah, it ain't happening, people. Like, it's not happening. I used to live here. If I lived here before and it was, yo, all right, look, part two, he came back.
Now, I'm going to show you how stupid this nigga is, right? That's his dad's house. When the police knocked on the door, you did not have to answer that door. That's your daddy's house. There's no law that says you have to answer your daddy's door if the police knock. Now, if he has a search warrant or a warrant, then yeah, that's a different situation. But this dude obviously has no warrant, no search warrant, no paper, nothing. Your dumb ass could have just sat there and watched TV all day, playing with your toes and shit, painting your toenails. But instead, your dumb ass opened up the door, which is now getting your ass evicted. Man, you can't make this dumb shit up.
All right, I told him I was going to call him. So I guess he about to tase me or something. I don't fucking know. So you got to have a trespassing sign or show me a trespassing thing or something. Because I live here. Everybody know who I am.
I gave him 4 hours, okay?
Yeah, right?
That nigga said, look, I gave him 4 hours. Hey, y'all, hold on. I got to use the restroom real fast. So take a little small break. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let's continue on this fuck nigga.
4 hours. You didn't have to give him a minute, okay?
He didn't have to give me a minute.
He ain't got no place to stay.
Look,
but I got to do my job as much as
Wow.
But this my dad.
Hey, nigga, this nigga is Officer of the Year. Did y'all hear this nigga? This nigga said you could come stay with me. I guess he feeling them zesty vibes from this nigga. Did y'all hear the officer? The officer just offered Mayor Squatter to come stay with him. He said, but I got to do my job. You got to go. Never in history have I ever heard or witnessed a police officer come to evict somebody and feel so bad for him or maybe attracted to him for all we know and offer the nigga his home to come stay. God damn, the zesty vibes is real. Hey, listen again. He said, you can come stay with me.
You didn't have to give him a minute, okay?
He didn't have to give me a minute.
He ain't got no place to stay.
Look,
he said, I told him he could come stay with me if he ain't got no place to stay. Man, if this motherfucker ain't Officer of the Year, I don't know who the fuck is. This nigga said, I told him he could come stay with me if he ain't got nowhere to stay. The zesty vibes is motherfucking real. God damn, listen to that shit one more time.
I gave him 4 hours, okay?
Yeah, but I ain't actually
didn't have to give him a minute, okay?
He didn't have to give me a minute.
He ain't got no place to stay.
Look,
but I got to do my job. As much as I might not like it, I got to do it.
Man, this nigga's a bum, nigga. A straight bum. The officer said you could come stay with him, Mayor Squatter. Why you didn't go move in with the motherfucking police officer, huh? You know, Daddy would have took care of you. Iraq veteran with Officer Doohickey. Oh yeah, y'all could have made some magic, bruh. I'm looking at the video. I don't know, man. Is the magic in the air, nigga? Oh shit.
But this my daddy house who on hospice. And I just flew from Alaska to come here. And this what I'm dealing with. This what I'm dealing with. So, I mean, you can call back up, tell them motherfuckers to come tase me. I'm standing up for the people. Yo, we ain't going down without we.
This nigga said he's standing up for the people. Nigga, what do your squatting gotta do with the people, nigga? What does his squatting gotta do with the people? He said, I'm standing up for the people. No, nigga, this is your personal issue, nigga. Your bum ass was trying to live in dad's house while dad is going through his final days or whatever the case may be. And the landlord ain't having that shit, nigga. Grow up, be a man, and get your own shit.
He going down without no fight. So he telling me that he not gonna force his way in here, but he not gonna let me close the door. And he has no search warrant. He has no trespassing paperwork.
You heard what he said? He said he has no warrant, no paperwork, no trespassing, no nothing with him, right? And he said this is the second time. He put 2 or 3 videos together, y'all. So this is the second or the third time this cop has came back to the house trying to be nice. This is, I believe, after the 4-hour time frame he originally gave him. So once again, this nigga went and answered the motherfucking door.
I'm breaking the law right now.
If I'm trespassing, show me something to say that I'm trespassing. I know the law. People, my brothers. Look, educate yourself. Don't let this happen. No, you think you laughing. Look, you laughing. It don't matter what color you is. Yo, educate yourself. This is not supposed to happen. Not where you live at. You know what I'm saying? This is not supposed to happen. So I can close my door legally. Legally.
Unfortunately, he cannot legally do that because he doesn't live here.
Because I came from Alaska back to my dad's house where I lived at. But I don't live here. I don't live here.
And the apartment complex is making him leave because he's not on the lease.
But I got a police escort because I'm not on the lease, but I lived here before for 3 years, not on the lease, and there was no problem with it until I came.
This nigga keeps saying because I lived here before, nigga. You dumb as hell.
Back, and I guess I didn't want to holler at the landlord or something. And I get, this like the 5th round of this. I told him, man, let me reminisce in my dad's spot. Okay, I'll buy a plane ticket to go back to Alaska.
And what I came here to tell him was, we need to go because the other officers are going to be here at 6.
So they gonna beat me down at 6 people.
No, they're going to remove. We're going to take you out of the apartment for trespassing after warning.
Okay, so show me some trespassing paperwork. That's what that's fair. That's fair.
But that's not the way it works.
That's fair. That's the way. That's the law. The law.
It's not.
The law.
No.
If I'm trespassing, I need some paperwork to say that I'm trespassing. That's the law, my brother.
No.
Hey, that's the law. And you laughing? I'm dead serious. That's the law. Show me some paperwork to say that I'm trespassing. You gotta come up with that.
If I show you the report.
Show me some. No, show me. You need to show
because
me.
There's no warrant. Because you're not under arrest.
Because I'm not trespassing. Because the paperwork ain't
you
there. So show me something that says I'm trespassing. Okay. Bring it back.
I can do that.
Thank you. All right, you're gonna come back. We're gonna start recording.
Because they don't know I'm here.
That's cool. Yeah, Adrian.
Hey, look at how cool the police officer. He told that nigga be quiet because he grabs his radio to tell him to bring the paperwork. So he tells this nigga to be quiet as he's about to radio the paperwork to be brought to him. He said they don't know I'm here. Like, he's still trying to show this nigga some love. He done offered his home to him. He done gave him 4 extra hours. He done came back without his office even knowing that he's there. And he's telling this nigga on live to shut up while he radio his shit in because they don't know he's there. You see what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, though. This is looking real zesty. Like, I really think the police officer got a thing for this nigga, man. Like, this shit is crazy. I'm not offering no strange nigga like this nigga my house to come stay in. The nigga freeloading already. I can't believe he this motherfucking nice. But then this nigga is back at the house trying to get him out without his station knowing he's doing this. Why is he going above and beyond to help this nigga though? I don't know, y'all. This seems like some zesty shit to me.
Yeah, I'm about to go to fucking jail. So go get the paperwork. What are you doing? No. Step out.
I'm not gonna let you lock me up because
I'm gonna walk out with you. I'm walking out with him. Man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Ain't got no reason to fucking lie to this guy. Okay. Why I gotta fucking lie to this guy? So I'm about to go to jail for staying at my fucking daddy's house where I grew up at, where I lived at, just because I moved. Just because I moved, I don't live here, right? Right?
Right.
Yep. Thank you. Man, thank you. Y'all heard that, folks. It's disorderly conduct. All right, so take me to jail so I can bail out on my own reconnaissance. Like, I don't know the lingo.
I don't know the lingo.
Yo, they can take me to jail right now. If you want to take me to jail, bro, take me to jail. And I'm dead serious, folks. Look, stand up for what you believe in. These motherfuckers can't let you do nothing. What the fuck you talking about? What you gonna take me to jail for? What I'm going to jail for? Disorderly conduct. That's what I'm going to jail for. Look, I done flew from Alaska to come here to take care of my daddy, and I'm going to fucking jail for fake ass trespassing. Ain't got no proof that I'm trespassing. Paperwork ain't even with you.
Oh shit! Oh, I can't wait to upload this video if y'all ain't seen it, man. Y'all gotta look at this nigga face expressions and everything when he go off on this rant, man. This shit is funny. Oh fuck! This shit is fucking hilarious, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Let's replay it a little bit more. Let's go.
Oh, what you gonna take me to jail for? What I'm going to jail for? Disorderly conduct. That's what I'm going to jail for.
Oh shit!
Look, I done flew from Alaska to come here to take care of my daddy, and I'm going to fucking jail for fake ass trespassing. Ain't got no proof that I'm trespassing. Paperwork ain't even went through. Come on, I'm trespassing, so they just did it an hour ago. And this dude right here with that fuck shit, people, with that fuck shit, that's about
Yeah,
to
he definitely was some fuck shit. That's why he invited you to come stay with him, you zesty ass nigga.
arrest me. Here go the other one. Look, they call the SWAT team, people. Like, what the
Hey, you and the police laughing at this nigga. It's one lady officer walking up. It's one lady officer walking up, and this nigga's on live, and he shows her on his camera. One lady officer. See her clear as day. And he said the nigga just called the SWAT team on him. If you don't stop the cat, nigga, like, for real, matter of fact, let me hit you one time with this.
Stop capping.
Like, for real, nigga.
an hour ago, and this dude right here with that fuck shit, people, with that fuck shit, that's about to arrest me. Here go the other one. Look, they call the SWAT team, people. Like, what the fuck? I ain't doing nothing wrong. Nothing. Why y'all? Okay, so look, why y'all messing with me though like that? Bro, you ain't giving me the opportunity. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, in 6 minutes, you're gonna have to arrest me. I'm ready.
You heard what he just said? He said, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Bum ass nigga. You supposed to say, well, hold on, let me grab my shit. Can you at least drop me off at the motel or the hotel around the corner, down the street, wherever? Or take Officer Doolittle's offer and move in with him, nigga. Oh, shit. God motherfucking damn. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button. If you new, hit that subscribe button. As always, welcome to the hood, y'all. Man, niggas don't keep my name out their mouth calling me an EBT and a food stamp blogger, man. These niggas is on YouTube asking for food stamps, talking about they wish they can get more. Niggas up here smoking up their YouTube check, begging for DoorDashes and Cash Apps. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with asking or getting donations from your viewers. But goddamn, what is you doing with your money though? Like, Why you don't have money to take care of yourself on a regular? Why is it just strictly donations and YouTube is how you get bread though? Like until you get to that level, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, you gotta be smoking y'all shit up. This nigga get a YouTube check and he claim a military check. Where am I supposed to go? What the fuck? You ain't got nowhere to go, Cletus? Oh damn.
Bro, you ain't giving me the opportunity. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, in 6 minutes he gonna have to arrest me. I'm ready to go to jail. Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back, and then he turns off his camera, y'all. God damn. That shit was motherfucking crucial. Oh shit. I don't understand this shit, my nigga. Like I just really just don't motherfucking get it. These niggas talk about everybody money, everybody pockets, everybody life. Have no facts, can't verify shit, but yet they own shit is all online on multiple channels, multiple videos. And in some cases you can clearly see niggas is on drugs or got a bad type of habit because niggas is making $5,000 a month, broke, can't pay for interviews, can't eat right. Motherfuckers is squatting, turning down fades, ain't paying their child support, ain't taking care of their kids. And it's sad that this is the topic on Father's Day, man. So again, salute to the real fathers out there that are in their kids' life and really take care of them, all of them. And fuck the fuck niggas who get on YouTube, talk shit about everybody else and they deadbeats, dope heads, and bums. I'm Sensei Official, and I'd like to welcome you motherfuckers to the Hood on Lock. I'll holler at y'all next time. Happy Father's Day again. Peace.
What's up? You rock with the scene, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on Lock.
Wow! I'm watching this live.
King of content.